Yeah, right. But still,
What?
like,
What the fuck? Don't do that or think that or say shit like that. What are you doing? Kay! Did you hear that, Kay?
What did
Yo,
he just say?
don't do that or think that or that, Kay?
What did
Yo,
he just?
I mean,
What did he
dude,
say?
he
there
said
should be
we
a
should
death
just
penalty
pew
for
pew them, he
treason.
said.
What
I mean,
And
should be
we
a
should
death
just
penalty
pew
for
pew them.
treason.
What the fuck is happening right now?
the hell?
He said, wait, the problem is he said it so comfortably too. He said,
What
now.
the hell?
He said it so comfortably too. He said, we should just pew pew them.
I mean,
Like, what are you
dude,
doing?
if you have traitors, what should you do with them? Like, they are useless people. Like, they are just burden.
We should just pew pew.
Dude, if you have traitors, what should people like? They are just burden to society. Just remove them, and everything is easier.
Well, let's talk about it now. Like, what are they doing to Slovakia?
People like, they are just burden.
Let's talk about it now. Like, what are they doing to Slovakia that is pew pew worthy? Like, what are we doing?
Hating your own country is enough to have like, to be pew-pewed. Like every traitor should be.
You've got an echo. Is that you? What are you doing?
I think that might be me. Hold on, let me drop and come back.
All right.
To be pew-pewed. Like
I think that might be me. Hold on, let me drop and come back.
Like you don't think that
Unbelievable. The way that you just said that, we should just pew pew them. Oh no. Oh no.
Well.
Yeah, what was that?
Is it better?
Yes.
No. I don't know. You don't think that a death penalty should be punished? Sorry. You don't think that treason should be punished with death penalty?
If wait, hold on. If like they're trying to like unalive the president or something.
You don't think that treason should be punished?
To like unalive the president or something, yeah, but like if they just don't like people, they're within their rights to not like people. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, you are born in the country. You're constantly shitting at your country, which provides for you, which is like your mother.
You can do that. That's your freedom. That
shouldn't be my freedom. This is the thing. It's for you, which is like your mother.
You can do that.
That shouldn't be my freedom. This is the thing. In America, you think overly individualistic. Like, yeah, you guys have a freedom. You guys have a freedom. You guys can be.
I have the freedom to criticize. Hold on, I have everything. Oh, we get it. Stop. We have the freedom to criticize our. I have the freedom to criticize. Oh, we get it. Stop. Freedom to criticize our own government, our country, our president. What do you mean,
I'm not talking about criticizing the government. I'm talking about hating on your own
freedom to criticize our.
Criticizing the government. I'm country.
Yeah, I can hate my own country. You can hate your own country.
You're hating on your people. You're hating on the society which built you. You are hating on the people. You are hating on your ancestors who protected you.
Or maybe we're hating the government?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about people, the Jews in Slovakia who hate my country and are taking taxes.
We're hating the government?
Yeah.
No, I'm in Slovakia who hate my country and are taking taxes and are taking everything,
Is it just the Jewish people there?
No. It's also Hungarians. It's also like even the new generation progressive Slovak
people there.
No. It's also like progressive Slovakia. They should.
So maybe there's something wrong with your country because you've got a bunch of groups hating on it.
The new generation progressive.
So maybe there's something. You've got a bunch of groups hating on it.
Yeah, we got to, first of all, Hungarians hate not all, I don't really hate Hungarians, I just hate Hungarians who hate on my country, which is most of the Hungarians in Slovakia, but Hungarians in Hungary are nice. But, when it comes to, like, No, I mean, we got a lot of westernization, we got a Western cultures introduced after fall of communism, and everybody think, no, I mean, got a Western cultures and everybody.
Good morning, Kaner. Yeah, it's a possibility.
But the thing is, I don't even have messages with this man. So it's like, was she just going around to different women typing this shit? Because she did it to me with 2 different accounts for mine.
Holy shit.
I don't even know how she knew the other one was me, because it was one of those, I think it was a Trump monkey account or something.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
That's funny. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a slow day. Oh my god, I'm so cold.
By the way, Belle, I have a question. Do you want to see? I made a test, like political test, like similarly to Political Compass, regarding conservative values. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Okay. Wait. Kurwa. Dobra.
Who are you calling a kurva?
It's just a swear word, like fuck.
I know.
Sometimes.
It's the same in Albanian. Kurva means slut. Go ahead.
Yeah. Here, this. What do you think? I got radical or like moderate conservative. I'm neutral. Economics, I'm hardcore socialist. Civil access, I'm hardcore authoritarian. Then I'm patriot, and then I'm like distrustful. I'm not completely conspiracy theorist, but I am like I don't trust the mainstream media. I believe in some conspiracies, but very little of them. I'm not like I don't believe the shit that, for example, Earth is flat, that we shouldn't trust science or those kind of things. But I believe that 9/11 was an inside job, and I believe that Epstein was Mossad agent.
That's great. I love it. Hey, Shaky. Shaky, are you like in a blizzard or something? What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
Leaving.
It's gonna be slow today. I think it's gonna be slow. I should have started at 8.
Yeah.
Nah, something ain't right. You might be shadow banned.
Probably. Hi. What was your question?
No, I just wanted to ask if you were Albanian.
Yeah, I'm Albanian. What's up?
Yeah, Shikpar, or whatever they say. Nice.
It's Shqiptar, and it literally means Albanian.
Okay, Shqiptar.
Shqiptar means Albanian in Albanian. It's not a derogatory or a slur. So
no. I'm not trying to insult you or anything. I'm not trying to mock you. I just said Shqiptar as a sign of token of respect, bro. I like Albanian.
Përshëndetje. Where are you from?
Guess. Based on my accent.
Serbia.
No.
Say something.
Fuck no.
Say something.
Hi, my name's Adam.
I don't know. You sound American. I don't.
I'm from Iran. I'm ethnically Persian.
Iran.
Yeah. Iran. Yeah.
We're saying Iran like completely with American accent. No, actually, Iran.
I don't have an American accent, bro.
Like
well, you don't really have. Hold on. You don't really have an Iranian accent either, though. Because I would have caught that. Listen, no. I'm good at catching Serbs. Okay.
I'm not Serbian.
I know, but he's just American.
I'm not even American, bro. I swear to God.
I can read out the Serbs, but anyone else, I guess I don't concentrate that much on everybody else.
Wait, Eurasian colonizer. What do you mean Eurasian colonizer?
I support
Are you schizophrenic, bro?
No.
Oh.
I'm just Eurasianist. I support the unity of Eurasian lands.
Oh, you're Eurasianist.
Yeah.
There's no. You can't. How can you categorize yourself as a Eurasianist? Are you retarded, bro?
No, you can't say that.
Drop it from Eurasianist, dude.
Stop. You cannot say the R. Stop. I'm talking to him.
Well, add him back. I want to have a conversation.
1 second. You cannot say the R word, or I have to drop you, or my platform will go down.
Yeah, I'm back, bro.
Hey, Oil Spill, how are you?
What's up, Bill?
Uh-oh.
How y'all
What
doing?
are you saying?
How you doing, Miss
Eurasian
Bill?
colonizer, what's up?
We're good. We're good, love. How about you?
I'm doing good. Just came up and clear a couple of
Can you add
things
me a moderator?
because I'm trying to understand something.
What's up?
So, mind you, Donald Trump once says this particular conflict going to last a short period of time. All right. In other words, this increase in price, and when it comes, Americans was complaining about the increase in prices of gas and stuff like that. Then why would they go and bomb one of the largest Iran's oil? I don't get this. The oil fields. Why would Israel, the United States, allow Israel to attack these oil fields, knowing that this will once you decide to stop fighting, this has something that this will directly continue to affect prices because you have stopped something that actually produces. This is not like a refinery, for
No.
instance, right?
Oil, you're
So a
wrong, bro.
refinery. So just
You're
give me a
wrong.
moment, please. Give me a moment, please. So it's not like this is something that like for instance a refinery refines it refines what has already been produced. You're hitting production sites. Iran is in retaliation hitting other sites. When you decide to stop booming, guess what is still affected? Your fucking gas prices because you done destroyed the infrastructure or the things that produce it or refine it to bring the fucking prices down.
Can I answer?
How asinine is this? Go ahead, sir.
Okay, so first of all, the United States of America is launching preemptive military strikes and jointly with Israel against oil centrifuges, and they're directly targeting Iran's oil infrastructure to economically destabilize them.
I know.
No,
I know
what
the
do you mean?
reason why they're doing it.
To
I'm
economically
saying it's stupid.
no,
Of imperialism, brother, oil.
it's all
No,
strategic.
So,
I'm not
so,
gonna
sir.
bomb. I'm not gonna bomb a nation with a population over 80 million just for the
Mm,
fucking fun of it, just because I
so,
can.
sir. So, sir. What I need you to understand the part what I'm speaking on. I understand. I think everyone in here understands the strategic part of something when you're
want
trying
to
to
ask something,
collapse
brother.
someone's economy.
Not
What I'm specifically speaking on, sir, is that the more oil you take off the market, sir, the higher our prices
okay.
go.
Oil. I just have a question. What do you think Iran allocates its revenue towards? The people, civilian infrastructure. What do you think they allocate the
All the
funds
above.
towards? Which
All
is
the above, sir.
which is they have no.
Everything.
They don't subsidize any social safety networks. They don't have any of these programs towards their civilians, even though their people can't even afford bread when they're sending what $50 million, $100 million, sending the rockets
How does that justify what I'm
to their
talking about, sir?
proxy. It is because they're allocating funds towards proxy militant groups that actively
I, I understand
what?
that, sir. How does that justify what I'm talking about, sir?
Because the point I'm trying to make is the United States of America is planning on economically destabilizing Iran to prevent them from allocating their resources towards proxy militant groups. So
All right.
they, what do you mean, all right?
So what I'm gonna tell you, sir, is here's what I promise you. This is what I promise you is going to happen. The Trump administration is likely going to run away from this situation right here. Number
Okay.
one, probably going to say I had nothing to do with it. All right, that's probably what they're likely going to do. The second thing that's likely going to say it is, hey, look, nobody bombs nobody else's new infrastructure stuff like that. That's the likely scenario, sir. Why? Because this goddamn matters. I understand what you're trying to say, sir, but I don't think you understand the implication. At least, with all due respect to you, I don't think you understand how deep this can go. How screwed up this can really screw us,
You do
the
realize,
American people,
you
the
do,
American. So give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna land it right here. I'm gonna land it right here. I promise you within the next couple of days, if my name would not be oil spill, I promise you the administration is going to come and run away from this situation right here, and probably going to tell other countries, Israel and other countries, not to attack these fields. I promise you.
okay, wait, I just have a question. How does the US and Israel jointly launching military strikes against all refineries and centrifuges in Iran economically backfire? I don't understand.
I'm trying to. Okay, so I want you to understand. So you got to look at oil as the whole world as one happy family. So if Australia, this is where you got to look at oil. You can't. No other product can be done like this. Only oil. Because if Australia is short on oil, for you using this as an example, as a country is short on oil, it affects prices here at the gas pump here in the United States. That's how serious this is.
Okay, well, you do realize the United States of America placing embargoes and sanctions against the Khuzestani oil refineries directly
Put down the video games.
I mean, I should join the
I can
conversation.
see
I
them
wanted to
playing
have a
video
conversation
games.
with him about Eurasianism.
Now, I would bet anyone $50 on what I just said a moment ago. I promise you, within 2 days, what I said is going to come true. I promise you.
Wait, I didn't
Anybody want
hear
to
it
take a?
though. Oil spill.
Yes,
What do you
ma'am.
think is gonna come true? What do you think is gonna come true?
My bet is it's likely that the Trump administration is going to run away from this situation and say I didn't have nothing to do with it. That's likely. All right, and they're gonna probably, or Israel gonna say the same thing. One of the two gonna say I didn't have nothing to do with it. It was the other person. And the other thing is, it's highly likely that the U.S. is gonna say, the president's administration is gonna say, I don't know if it's gonna be Trump, I don't know who it's gonna be, gonna say, you know what? Hey, nobody bombed nobody else's shit. No more hitting oil fields and shit like that. And Iran, no more hitting oil fields in other countries, so on and so forth. I promise you, this is how much I know this industry. I don't know a whole lot, but I know this. This is the one thing that will literally make Donald Trump say, "Don't keep doing this shit." I promise you. Now, anybody want to take that bet? And I only give myself 48 hours because I know I'm right.
What was it? Was it Marco Rubio that came out? Oh shit! Why do I get another restriction? What was it that Marco Rubio came out and said? Where he said that this wasn't us, it was Israel. Israel wanted this war.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he made it seem like we had no. He made it seem like we had no choice. That if we hadn't done it, Israel was gonna go ahead and do it anyways. And it felt like Israel is telling us what to do. We're their puppet. They're not our puppet.
Yeah. So I haven't heard that. I heard somebody say something similar to that the other day, but I have not heard that for myself. So I can't see him say I validated it because I don't know it for myself. But I've heard someone say something similar to that the other day. But
if I was Trump, I would have been pissed off at him because he made him look like a fool by saying that.
Mm-hmm. So I'm asking the conservative gentleman, do you want to take my bet? I'm giving you I'm going to ask for 48 hours. Because I promise you, I will send Bill $50 right now, and you send her $50 right now, and I trust Bill. She'll pay us out. She's conservative on your side of the aisle, and I promise you, I'm gonna be right.
Okay, but I'm not betting on anything. I don't do.
No,
that.
I ain't asking you to bet. I ain't asking you to bet at all. I'm not asking you to bet at all.
Send me the 50s. Send me your 50s, everyone. I'll make sure y'all get your money.
So I'm asking that dude right, the gentleman, the conservative gentleman, will you be willing to take the bet? Because I promise you, I'm right. If you think this is what it's about, if you think this is that they're gonna keep doing this, we got another. At least they may keep doing it, but I'm telling you what they're gonna say out their mouth. And I'm telling you, like what I said, do you agree with the bet, sir? Or no.
They're gonna shift the blame. Oh, I think he left. He left.
Yeah, they're gonna run from this one. And I'm giving. I promise you, this is. I could be wrong. I only give myself. They could do it in 3 days from now. I'm only giving myself 48 hours. That's how much I know I'm right.
Yep. Well, I don't understand why we're attacking oil fields. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. It literally doesn't make no sense. Because that's what we need, oil fields.
Yeah, but trying to cripple their economy in that way will hurt us too. So, I don't know. Shit, where is everybody today? DJ, come up here and fight with me, DJ. For fuck's sake. Nobody wants to fight anymore. Y'all running from fights.
And my bet extends.
I mean, is it
Bill, my bet extends for the next 30 minutes. That's my bet for the next 30 minutes. If anybody want to take it, as long as they're going to be willing to send you the money and you hold the money, I would take that bet from anybody, all comers, up to $300 right now from any conservative.
Okay. Oh my God, oil spill. Let's get this done. I'm gonna find you somebody to bet with you. Let's see. What
It's an absolute
conservative?
bet.
Gotta find some unhinged conservatives. Let's get Bleach in here.
By the way, Bill, I want to ask you something.
Yes, sir.
What's up? What's up?
Can I get a moderator?
Oh yes. No. Oh wait. This is my main. I don't have room. Give me a second.
But you can kick someone, you know.
Yeah, I know I could kick someone, but I don't know if I value you more than the other people.
Please, kick Aruka. You should kick Aruka.
I'm joking.
That's crazy.
He said kick Arawaka.
But he's like literally stupidest person I know on this app. No, sorry, no, the stupidest.
Yo,
I'm screaming.
Stupidest.
Uh-oh,
He
don't
ain't
say
answer.
that. He might be over here. He might
Kick
be over here.
Aquantila, she's even stupider, please.
Hey, that's my girl. No.
But she's extremely stupid, seriously.
Oh, dude, no, she's not. What are you talking about?
I don't know what he's saying.
She got super mad because I had the Slovak national symbol on my profile picture.
Oh, please.
And she started calling me white supremacist. When I
But
even
you are a
stated-
little bit. You are a little bit.
How am I white supremacist?
You're a white supremacist.
How?
When you get people that tell Albanians in your live to go back to Africa, they're telling Albanians because they're a little bit darker white. What would
That's
they say to black
nationalism.
people?
That's
That is
nationalism.
not
That's
Get the fuck out of here.
inter-race. First of all, none of us is really white. Second of all, it's not about race. It's thank you. It's about it's about history and fighting. Because when, for example, white people came to Africa, they started hating them so they could dehumanize them, so they could pillage the resources from them. The reason why inter-hating in Europe exists is because of historical events, and this is one of the things,
Yeah,
there is a-
I get it. It's xenophobia. I get it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Y'all just don't like anything different. Okay.
You're
Yeah. How are the gas prices now, Kay?
Oh, even worse. Shit, I should say even better. In your case, 4.8, girl.
Shut up. Shut
Shut
up.
your ass up,
So
Kay.
bad.
How you doing, Guerrero?
Hey.
You don't even know who this is.
Yes, Prince, I know who you are.
I expect a little bit more excitement in your tone.
Well, I just looked at my screen. So, hey, Prince.
Oh, there we go. Hey, wow.
It took her a minute.
Yeah.
It took her a
Yeah,
minute.
well, Kay has always been a little slow.
Hey,
But
get
we're
me
okay
over.
with
Did he just say that?
that.
Hey, fuck you. I wasn't looking at my screen, but now that I am.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since the Rat War of 2024.
Did he say the rat? Do you remember he used to call me a rat?
I never called
Yes.
you a rat, Belle.
Yes,
You's a
he
lie.
did. Yes, you did, because I was hanging out with them, and guess what? Now you're friends with them, and I'm not.
Oh,
Who
so
said I was friends with them? You know what? Just because people act civil and they mature and evolve,
Oh
don't
my
mean
God.
we're friends.
Holy
Now.
fuck! Wasn't that?
so
Wait,
so
hold
for hey
on.
DJ,
Hold on. Stop. Wasn't that what I was doing at the time? Telling your asses that we're not friends, we're just TikToking?
Nah,
True,
Prince, you definitely a rat, just like Belle was, okay? No cap.
all right, so DJ, so for DJ, this is it's not a question of how. There's a guy in the comment section asking about the bet I was making.
Oh,
He said, "What is your bet on how long this conflict will be?" I'm not gonna make a bet on how long it will last. My bet right now for 48 hours, I'm giving myself a 48-hour window. My bet is from either sometime today to within 40. I got 48 hours for somebody in Donald Trump's administration to say they have an issue with they don't want no other country attacking any other oil depots or gas depots and things of that sort right there. I got 48 hours, and like I said earlier, I promise you, somebody in that administration is going to come out and saying that we have to stop attacking these oil. And somebody, I ain't talking about just on anybody. I'm talking about somebody in the cabinet or president or whatever, somebody high up is going to come out and say that that they don't need, that no one needs to be attacking gas fields and things. So something similar to that. Why? Because this matters, and I want you guys to understand how important this is. This is how I'm only giving myself 48 hours for somebody to come out and say this. I promise you, it's going to happen.
You're talking politics over here, Bear?
But why
Well,
though?
well, it's a
That's what I'm
mix
trying
of
to.
everything.
Okay, let me
Just
step down because
But
I live in Europe. I don't give a fuck about what's going on in America. So
You got to
Right.
get back to the
So, like, what's
rats.
the context?
Tudas.
You got to get back to the rats, huh?
wait, what was that?
DJ, what was you saying, DJ?
What'd you say,
Why though?
DJ? I
Like,
didn't hear you.
what's the context behind it?
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't understand what you said.
He
I'm sorry.
said, what is the
Why?
context behind
Oh,
it?
Yeah,
the
like
concept. The
why?
reason why? Because over the last couple of days, Israel and the United States have boomed oil fields. Some of these large oil fields, stuff like that. And then Iran has been booming other oil fields, right? Where prices are starting to skyrocket. The problem with this is that, let's say that what Donald Trump says turns out to be true, where they only do this stuff for a little while. This right here was to still continue to affect the gas prices at the pump in the United States long after they stop booming them. If they do it if they stop in a short period of time, let's say another couple of weeks or whatever, and they stop. This is still going to still be affecting gas prices long after, because you got to rebuild that infrastructure that you just boomed. All right, and that oil infrastructure is actually what helps keep you and our prices down. Where's the natural gas over in Qatar or whatever it can be, or the largest oil field in Iran, one of the largest in the world, I believe it is. All right, these things matter. This is the reason I made this bet, and I'm only giving myself 48 hours. I'm betting $50 for anyone who wants to take it. All right, and that someone in this administration, over the course of this next 48 hours, or it could be, or well, I'm gonna put it this way: I got 48 hours from now. They said it before or after. Don't make a difference. This is my whole window. Somebody's going to say something about we need to stop. No one needs to be attacking oil infrastructure and gas infrastructure out of that administration. I ain't talking about nobody small. I'm talking about somebody high up in that administration. Maybe the president, the vice president, somebody high up like that, similar to those people. That's my bet, because this is how much I know I'm right. Because this makes no sense. This literally us.
But for him to back down, since he's so deep in it now, you know what I mean? That doesn't seem. It doesn't.
Well, I'm agree with you.
DJ, do you think someone else is pulling the strings?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know.
It's hard when you bite onto this type of field. One, Donald Trump right now, even though nobody would believe him, can stop right now and claim victory, or stop maybe within the next week and claim victory, because some of the main things they were trying to do, they have gotten accomplished. You drag this out politically speaking, you're gonna lose politically, especially when you start deploying troops, because we have troop carriers heading over that way. And if you force the American people into a corner where we have to support some, because we're going to support our troops, you're going to lose. Politically speaking, you're going to lose.
So, that oil spill, you remember that dream I had, that little, theory that I had, that this might be the way that he's gonna try and take out Israel at the same time?
Well, he's going. I remember you say that one. Go ahead, tell us again. Tell me again.
So I think that this is all like him being so nice and cozy with Israel is so that they let their guard down, and then he takes out the Ayatollah, Iran, and Israel and Bibi at the same time.
I don't know what to support it. So I'm gonna disagree, because I don't see what to
Why
support
does
it,
everyone disagree with this?
because I don't
What
see the
if?
support for it.
What's the point?
No, I don't see the support for it. he's gonna need he's gonna need not just in that case right there. You're gonna need definitely need Republicans on board with that.
I found someone who thinks I'm right. James, out of all people. James! My God. That says
Hey,
a lot
real,
about my dream.
thanks for having me
Hey,
up, host. Real
hey,
quick, I just
Aaron, how
wanted
are
to.
you?
I'm good, thanks, love. One thing I just wanted to say real quick is oil. I hope you can hear me. I see you went teacup, but it's too
I hear you,
late to
big
even
bro.
make.
I hear you.
Yeah, it's too late to even make that bet, man. Trump threw
Why?
Israel under the bus this morning.
They
Trump
already
on the
did
news.
it.
Trump threw Israel under the. Yeah,
Oh,
they threw
you.
Israel under the bus this morning about bombing. Booming the natural gas facilities. Said they had no knowledge of it. They had
Oh
nothing to
my
do with it. It was all
God.
on Israel.
Oh my
What?
They
God,
did
get
it out
the
of anger.
people. Get the people in here because everybody made fun of my theory, my dream. He is going to take out.
Oh.
BB is next. BB is
Oh.
next.
Bill, do you see what just happened? This man, they didn't man, and I don't man. So absolute. So everything I just said is correct. Absolutely correct.
Yeah,
Where
Aaron.
that guy in
Y'all
there
know
was on
Aaron
here
Parnas.
first?
Y'all know Aaron Parnas. He just put it up on about I think about an hour ago, and
Someone
he
get the
posted
people.
Trump's truth social post where he basically literally said Israel did it out of anger and the United States had no knowledge of it, that they were going to do it, basically throwing them under the.
Yo, this is true. What I
Man.
said. Oil. I've been saying this for like since we started attacking Iran. I've been saying that he's gonna turn the missiles on Bibi. He's gonna take out Bibi just like he took out the Ayatollah. And holy shit, it might actually come true. And I'm all for it.
Wait. You
I
say
don't know.
that Trump took out BB?
No, I
No.
said that he's
Oh.
going to take out Bibi. He's going to take out Iran. He's took out the Ayatollah. And I said, if he's really that smart MFer that I thought he was in 2016, he's been playing with Israel, letting them think that they can trust him. And he's going to take out Bibi too. Because after what Rubio said, it made it seem like we have lost control of Israel. Israel is telling us what to do or is in their own playing field. They don't give a fuck about us.
I don't see.
Well, Israel owns you. Israel owns America.
Well,
just like it owns the rest of the
We've been
West.
occupied by Israel. I think they have been in control this time. We give them over $17 billion a year, and we get absolutely nothing from it. While in the meantime, they got free education, free healthcare, all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but Trump. Hold on. What does Trump want? Trump wants to be the one in control. He's not gonna. I really do think he's gonna take out Bibi.
I feel like y'all just overlooked my prediction.
Bro,
and y'all need to give me. I feel like I need to get my credit out of this. Damn that! I need to get my credit. Did I not
Trump is
just
never
call
gonna
this shit
take
out?
out BB. Did you not even see the way that he will like open, like bring out the chair for him? He is completely BB's little bitch.
Yeah, but oil spill. I give you your points. Oil spill. I give you your points.
Thank you. I want it from the rest of the panel too. Damn it! I'm feeling bad right now. I feel like somebody just stole money out of my pocket.
Hey, you want me to pull up the Truth Social post?
Hey, wait, Bluntman.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Bluntman, did you see what happened this morning? It makes my theory seem less silly, huh, Bluntman? We're gonna take out. I said he's gonna take out Bibi, and I think he's gonna.
Bro, Trump is not gonna take out Bibi. That's literally his boss. If Trump took out Bibi, he would die the next day.
Trump doesn't like bosses. Trump wants to be the boss.
How have you been scammed this bad, bro? Trump's always been a little lapdog. Like,
Wait,
he's never done anything. This is crazy that you actually hold this opinion.
Hold on, Bluntman, you've been talking about it all morning, but I've been talking about it all month. Everyone's been making fun of me about my theory. I said that if Trump was the smart motherfucker I thought he was in 2016, after he took out the Ayatollah, he's gonna take out Bibi and fuck Israel over.
You do realize even if he did that, Israel would just...
Everyone made fun of me for it. Now y'all are on board and not giving me my fucking credit.
I'm not on board with that. I'm not on board with that. I don't think he's gonna do it.
Get on board. He's gonna.
I don't believe so.
Even if he did do it, they would just respond with nukes. So, like, they still have those. Like, they have nuclear weapons that they can shoot at you.
Hold on, Blumman. Why is my theory dumb? What the fuck? You just said that's exactly what he did this morning. He said, F you to Israel. What the fuck?
No, he threw Israel on the bus, according to what's name was just saying. He just threw him under the bus, saying that the U.S. had nothing to do with it.
Good. They should be thrown under the bus. It's about time.
I want to tell you something. You know, you remember when I said that Aruaka is extremely dumb? He is. I agree completely with my statement.
Well, he's not here. You can tell him that when he gets here. Okay. I don't like talking about people when they're not here.
Okay, but you know, because no sane person gets mad because of someone votes Trump, but he was right. You, in some way...
Hey, Bill, mute me, please. I'm waiting for my phone. Mute me, please.
Yeah, you are basically, like, how is it said? You are, like, you can't admit that you vote a wrong side.
Oh, no, hold on a minute. I don't back Trump anymore, but my support is always going to be there because I support any American president because I want America to do well, but I do not regret my vote. It's a vote. It's a fucking vote. That's like you're trying to get more. Hold on, you're trying to get more than half of the country to regret a vote? Like, what are we doing? That's just stupid in my opinion.
Well, that means you supported Biden too?
Yes, I support any American president. Even though I hated Biden, I still wanted to see him do well. I didn't want him to fuck up the country.
You know, I don't support every single American president except for maybe the guy Jimmy Carter and Roosevelt, you know.
All right, the only reason why you supported Jimmy Carter was because he hated Jewish people, and you hate Jewish people too.
He never hated Jewish people. I support him because he shook hands with Radovan Karadzic and Ratko Mladic. And he was kind of pro-Serbian, and he was also pro-Palestinian, and he let the Iranian revolution happen. You know, without him, the Iran wouldn't be Islamic. And he betrayed the Shah, which is extremely based, and you know, he basically promised that he won't get involved in any wars, and he delivered his promise, you know. So
all right, I get it. Thank you. What's up, King? What is that? Can you make it smaller? Yeah, I saw this. So yeah, I basically said he's gonna turn.
This is the true social post, right? Where he's turned on Israel.
I've been saying it since we took out the Ayatollah that he's gonna turn on Israel, but everybody said that I was stupid.
Well, yeah, because they have nukes. They would just nuke you if you did that, like straight up. They would send a nuclear missile your way.
He's doing it though, is he not? I said that it was gonna be done weeks ago. Everybody said that I was stupid, but he's doing it. He's turning on Israel. So
no, he's not. Bro, writing one angry post is not turning on someone.
Exactly. I don't think that he's turning on. I think that he is trying to soothe or coddle the American people because of the gas prices.
And exactly, and it's working, bro. I mean, how are you falling for this? They literally give them billions. The whole reason they exist is pretty much because of America. And you think, what, one angry tweet and what, you're just suddenly going to bomb the guy? Sorry, this is a ridiculous point, bro. This is nuts.
Would you be pro us bombing Israel?
No, because then they would literally give you a nuclear response.
Okay. Would you be pro the U.S. Turning on Israel?
Yeah, obviously they should cut ties, but yeah, of course, but that's not what they're going to do ever. I mean, the country's basically run by Israel.
You said it yourself that if the U.S. turns on Israel or fucks with Israel, they have nukes.
Yeah, I meant if you directly, drop a bomb on them. If you just say, hey, we don't really want to be your ally anymore, of course they're not going to go into nuclear war over that. But
if we're not Israel's ally anymore, you do know that Israel has attacked the U.S. before, right? What's to stop them? What's to stop them from attacking us again?
Nothing, but they just wouldn't attack with nuclear because that would end the world. Yeah, that's always how wars work. They've never attacked the US with a nuclear weapon.
You think that if we do turn on them and we do attack them, that they're going to use nukes?
Yeah, of course. If you attack them and their and the sovereignty of their nation, then in Israel's nuclear doctrine, they will fire off nuclear weapons at you.
I appreciate you going to get this, bro. I'm upset that it came out so goddamn quick. I couldn't make no money off of it. I know
Hey, you know what's
there
funny?
I know there've been a bunch of Republicans saying I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. Damn it,
Hey,
it
Oil,
pisses me off.
you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
What's
Because
that?
before I heard you make the bet, I had already heard Aaron Parnell talking about it. I'm like, this is the shit. I think Trump already did this shit. Like so I left the live and went to go double check the post to make sure I wasn't tripping. And I'm like, this is exactly what we was talking about.
Damn it. Shit, I missed out on some money then.
Hey, look, I was in the comments like I agree with you, but I think I damn near want to bet you. But then I thought about it. This sounds familiar, man. Because you said 48 hours. I'm like, Trump got too much pride for 48 hours, but apparently I was wrong.
Let me get some of the people. Wait, let me get some of the people that called me stupid when I said he's going to turn on Israel. Let me get some of these MFers in
Once
here.
again, just for clarity on my position on this, like he said, I don't think that this is quote unquote turning on.
It's the first step. It's the first step.
I don't think it is at all. I think this is just to soothe the American people because they're paying $6-7 at the pump.
You know, he's opportunistic. He's not a believable person. Like, just because he posted someone, do not say that he's just now against Israel. He still was on Epstein's island. Israel is using all those information against him. Israel is blackmailing him, so he can't possibly turn against Israel. This is just pure populism, nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, so, but that's the thing, though. That's another reason why I had this theory, is because if Israel is blackmailing our politicians because of the Epstein shit, that would be an even better reason to take Bibi out.
I mean, he might take Bibi out. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that he did not yet turn against Israel because, you know...
He will be soon. Just give him a minute. I see it. I see it in the future. Just wait.
That's why I came up, host. I appreciate you having me out. I just got off.
Thank you.
I'm gonna lay it down. You guys have a good
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Have a good day.
Well,
What?
Trump is a very old man. He is in his 80s, almost 80s, and he also he's in his last campaign, last run of president. You know, so I don't think that he needs to risk his I don't know anything to just unalive fucking baby who has fucking cancer, who is gonna die soon anyway. You know.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, love. All right. Well, I don't know.
You know, because when America will take out Bibi, the whole situation won't be better. You know, like Bibi is one of the most moderate persons in the Israeli parliament. You know, there are, you know, nuking Gaza is discussed on daily basis. Like, those other guys are sick. You know, Daniela Weiss, she is huge opposition to Bibi Netanyahu. She is a staunch critique of Bibi Netanyahu. And it's not because of she's a humanitarian. It's because
maybe
Bibi
this is
not
gonna
radical
be
enough.
all right. So maybe instead of turning on them, maybe they might, you know, want to put in a new regime for Israel to get rid of Bibi and his people.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. But I wouldn't say that it will like happen. It might happen, you know.
I guess. We'll see.
So yeah, but you know, I would like to see. I would like to see unified Arabic people under a Ba'athist flag, and ideally, it would be ideal if the ruler would be reincarnated Saddam Hussein.
So you want Saddam Hussein to be reincarnated?
Yes, he was gold.
There's something wrong with that.
I don't know how I feel about that.
There's something wrong with that one. Very much wrong. But you can wish for what you want, though. But that's wild right there.
Yo, it makes sense when they say Europeans are crazy. That's all I get it.
Yeah, that's a crazy one.
Well, I don't really understand. I don't really.
We don't need no more tyrants in the world. Yeah.
He was a tyrant,
including this president right here. Including
he unalived. Wait, he unalived all of his daughters' husbands, all of his son-in-laws.
Dude, this is bullshit. This is just another
That is
American
not
propaganda.
bullshit. Go look it up.
I don't know, but like, even if he did, I wouldn't really care about his personal life. You know, it's his personal beefs. I would only care what he did to his nation, and he extremely, you know, Iraq under him was economically at the best point in the whole history of Iraq. You know, he boosted nationalism. He was extremely pragmatic when it comes to foreign policy. He redistributed wealth. He made opportunities for women more equal. You know, he basically purged Islamists. He purged traitors.
He was an Islamist. He was Islamic himself. He was Muslim himself.
He was Ba'athist. Ba'athist is inherently secular nationalist ideology. What happened after Iraq-Iran war? He implemented some Islamic policies, but he didn't implement full Sharia. You know, and so he wasn't really Islamist. He just adopted some Islamic policies to get closer to the people. But still,
Anyways, listen, honestly, I don't care. This is a big win for us. It seems like Trump is turning on Israel. That's all I care about today. I'm going to take this win, and I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I'll get myself some coffee. Some good coffee. This is a good thing, Oil. I think this is a good thing. Him throwing Israel
I just don't.
even if he doesn't plan on turning on them himself, just doing this and saying this is gonna make at least Israel get pissed off at us. That's all we need.
Mm-hmm. Remember, I was saying that earlier. There was likely that he was one of these, either the United States or Israel, was going to throw.
We are closer to taking Israel down. We are closer to taking Israel down, people. This is a big win.
Well, who's
taking Israel down? That doesn't sound like logic whatsoever.
No.
The U.S.
He's not
the U.S.
This is an echo. Okay.
Wait, what'd you say, Eurasian?
He's no dictator.
Who?
Trump.
So what? Well, the U.S. thinks... Well, a lot of leftists in the U.S. think that he's a dictator, so...
I mean, America is like a dictatorship of capital, but Trump himself is not a dictator. You know, he does not
Look at... You know what's so funny? Look at... I said
not a dictator whatsoever.
I said that we're
close to a dictator.
Yeah, he's not, but the left thinks that he is. Remember,
he doesn't want to be a
don't forget the no kings. Don't forget the no
He's 80-year-old guy who just serves the Israeli interest. Like, how did you came to the conclusion?
You know, I'm getting really sick of you. I'm getting really sick of you saying that he's serving the Israel. No, he's not serving shit. The only thing he's going to be serving them is Israel on a platter.
Yeah.
I disagree. I say we funded Israel, and they've done a good job with the resources that they've been given. I mean, if you sit here and hate on them, then you're just a hater. But I mean, we've given them stuff, and they've done well with it. Like, how can you sit here and bitch about it or cry about it?
It's not about bitching or hating. It's not about bitching or hating. It's the fact that we don't need to keep funding Israel. We don't need Israeli.
I agree.
We don't need Israeli. We don't need Israeli influence in our government. We don't need any of that shit. It's time to cut ties. It's time to cut the umbilical cord. I don't see why Americans who claim to be America first and Americans are on board with any of this shit.
Sorry, can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Unfortunately.
Very good. I think it's fine, too little, too late, maybe. But he's mad because Israel's not going to stop, and now what? It's like, truly, now what? Like, does he have ways to stop them? I don't know if he does have ways to stop them.
Right. I don't think so, but okay. My purpose for this live is, I was in a live, okay, and of course, the first one up there, of course, everything starts booming and everything. Then I fucking get dropped when the mods come in. I hate the left for doing that, okay? But I was asking Trump supporters, right? A lot of them that came up, mainly the ones that were MAGA. I asked them. They said that they support what Trump is doing right now to Iran. They support everything Trump is doing. So I asked them, if Trump were to take out Israel, if Trump were to cut the umbilical cord with Israel, if Trump were to take out Bibi the way we took out the Ayatollah, would they still support Trump? And the answer was no, Robert. The answer was no. So
What?
these
I just
motherfuckers.
went. I just went and did my morning run around town, and everybody here is Trumpers. Like, everybody that I talk to every day are Trumpers, and I'm not even kidding. Every single one of them is off Trump right now.
What the fuck happened?
Wait. So I asked them, would they support him still? Because they're supporting this war, right? We voted for a man who said no new wars, and he started a war, or whatever the fuck you want to call this, in Iran. They support him still. They support everything he's been doing. They support the war in Iran. So I asked them, would they support him still if we did to Israel what we did to Iran? And they said no. They said no. Do you know what
because
this says?
They are brainwashed.
Let me. I'm not done. Please let me finish. I want to get this all out. They said no. They would not support him if he turned on Israel. They would not support him if he took out Bibi. They would not support him if we cut the umbilical cord with Israel. What this shows is these motherfuckers did not vote for America first. These motherfuckers are putting religion above country.
Right.
Religion
I actually
above.
think it's more than that. I actually think it's more than that.
I'm not done. I want to be done. Religion before humanity. They are putting. It's not about America first. These were fake.
Belle, you're overthinking it. You're so overthinking it right now. No, Belle, listen to me. What happened is the left has been calling the right Nazis for fucking years. And the way that they convince themselves that they're not Nazis is by putting Israel first. It was a fucking brainwashing thing. It's part of the left's fucking fault. That's what's happening. Don't overthink it.
Can somebody please just fucking tell me, like, I just woke up, just kind of explain to me what the fuck Belle is talking about. Did something happen? Did I miss an article?
Yes. So,
okay.
So Iran. Okay, hold on. Let me. Officer, do you want to explain this better? Or are you here? Because he's probably going to explain it better than me. But yeah, something happened last night.
Iran blew up all the energy fields in Qatar.
Oh shit!
Which is pretty bad for America. Here's the real issue. The real issue is that Israel does politics really good because they've been able to learn from like their Western forefathers on like missteps. But Israel is a slouch.
You guys learned from us.
But Israel is a slouch when it comes to like being able to earmark political problems for their allies. They have no forethought outside their own walls. So when Israel starts to strike Iranian oil fields and oil is raining from the sky, people don't know about that, but then people gasp when Iran starts to strike other nations. And now it's, well, Iran's bombed 7 other countries. No, Iran bombed the oil fields and energy farms in other countries and data centers that are linked to American and Israeli.
They bombed them before
nations.
We bombed their oil fields.
Hey, Julius, shut up for a second.
We bombed who?
I'm listening to you.
They bombed the fields after that, though.
They bombed
Israel.
the fields.
Israel bombed the
God
field
damn it.
yesterday. You're talking about what Iran did like a week and a half ago. So they bombed the other oil fields before we bombed the first oil field.
What happened yesterday has been a domino effect of Israel's belligerent tactics in the region. America's even.
We're gonna do what we need to do. Like,
Israel,
it's
okay,
not
that's
up
fine.
to America.
That's fine. I got it. You're willing to let Americans go die for your people. We got it. So regardless, though, what happened was Israel factually struck first on energy field. That's a fact. Okay, right?
We can do whatever we want.
Dude, shut the fuck up, bro. Damn.
Yeah, no one cares. We know you don't like Americans. We're just a tool for you. It's all right.
I'm American.
I know,
Okay,
and that's fine too.
I'm gonna help you out and mute you because here we're trying to have a conversation and you keep interrupting it because you can't control your emotions.
Thank you.
Yeah. So so basically, the skinny of it is there's been a back and forth on blowing up energy fields, and Iran finally struck the Qatari energy fields, and has shut down for all intents and purposes the strait. And now America is feeling the vice grip of that because our allies, to include Japan, are refusing to lend assistance in creating an ease of movement for energy through the strait. And now there's an abandonment of the American energy supply by the other countries in the Middle East, including Qatar, because Qatar just lost its most prized energy fields. So now oil is expected to skyrocket beyond $200 a gallon.
Oh my God.
Which will cripple the American middle class.
How much you want to bet it doesn't?
Not to mention the
officer. Hold on. Let's. How much, officer? How much you want to bet it doesn't?
It will. It already is. So hold on. So gas right now where I live. Can you again? You don't seem to be smart enough to be in this conversation. Again, gas right now where I live is $6 a gallon. I don't even know what the.
My IQ is all of yours combined.
As an American.
My Ashkenazi IQ is all of yours combined.
Okay, so then on top of that, right, it's going to start affecting the food passages, right? We already have the canals affected. We already have the travel all fucked up. Sorry, I'm just started drinking caffeine. But on top of that, so now we're gonna have what is a barrel of gas oil running right now? Come in.
Roughly $100 a barrel, but that's expected to go up. The CPI is already kind of creeping up. The main issue will be food prices. When the diesel supply begins to trickle and we begin to get increased diesel prices, this will just trickle into all of the economy. That's why I said it will be bad for the middle class, because the middle class is already bitching, by the way, Republicans. You couldn't fucking afford food a year ago. But somehow, with oil prices more than tripling expectingly, you're going to be able to afford them now. Got it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to clock the inconsistencies live.
Bell, to answer you directly, I think you need to strike a different tone. I think that your frustration is legitimate, but it's to say that what you might want to say instead of saying F them, F you, you're just so stupid, is that say, hey, you know what? To those individuals you're talking about today, I have a concern that if we call ourselves America First, what you're expressing to me is A, B, and C, which is why you're not America First. The reason you just told us.
A, B, and C
because
isn't anything.
if you care about them being Republicans, Bell, if you
can
care
you say
about them being
actual things and not A, B, and C? Because that's not telling us anything.
I'm addressing her. This conversation's already long gone. It's moved on to what you guys are talking about. I'm just circling back. It's advice. And so my concern, though, is that if you do want people to be Republicans, Bell, or support the things you support, or have you want to get their buy-in, attacking them isn't going to make them more Republican. It's going to make them more of a Democrat. It's going to make them run away from
hold on. I'm not attacking them. I'm waking up to the fucking reality that I voted for America First, but motherfuckers who said that they voted for America First actually voted for Israel first.
I don't disagree, but if you want the buy-in, you want to have more Republicans and not make them defect to being Democrats. I'm just simply saying that this is a question to you. Perhaps you don't care.
Nice.
Perhaps
we're not being nice anymore. We don't care.
Real talk. Real talk. What did Trump say about Israel? Did he say anything about Israel in a negative connotation?
He has like a very lengthy Truth Social post that I only read about half of, but basically the government is pinning this issue on Israel. Israel was going to be the primary aggressor. We are like the forethought of the American people was not placed in any regard as to this conflict. And he said some incoherent things from what I'm hearing. Beck's read it. I really read about half of it. The main thing here, though, Bell, to answer your question also is the one thing that I find useful in talking to other party members, if we're going to do party politics, is making sure they don't have the memory of a goldfish. Like, it is sort of annoying to hear these conversations now, because the conversation of that Trump was concerningly pro-Israel during the campaign trail was hand waved away, and this was seen as an anti-Semitic trope. And when people were saying, "Well, he's a Zog, he's a Zionist," like, yeah, that's pretty strong language. But when he's also talking about turning another strip of land next to Israel into a parking lot, and that he would defend Israel no matter what.
It on. There was backdrops. There was fantasy images. People were talking about vacationing there. Yeah, we're going to take the Gaza Strip for Israel. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to. I have no more patience. Y'all were all about taking fucking Gaza. You were all about Trump doing all this shit. Now look. Now your fucking gas is $1.50 more than it was under Biden, and it's gonna go way up from there. Your food's going up. All the shit. Everything we heard. Trump is going to lower gas prices. He's going to bring food down. He's going to make it more fucking affordable. No, the tariffs didn't work. The war didn't work. None of this shit worked. It's worse. He's on the Epstein files. We were right about everything. And I don't give a fuck.
I think wait, hold on, let me just finish answering this question really quick. You need to also adopt a framework of what you think America First looks like. Like if somebody asked me, what is America First? I would say it is a healthy, nationalistic concept where the universal egoism of the population is placed in the forefront before all, which involves not going to fucking war over, like, you'd have to implement now. Like, I'm not going to go to war and die for another nation. I'm not going to risk my economic security for non-defense. If Israel wants to get into a conflict it cannot handle, then it has to consider that for itself. We're not going to step in. If the Jewish state falls, then so be it. But this is against the egoism of the people. You have to adopt these theories and thoughts and philosophies to convey to your party men, if you're going to talk to them about America First. I think what happened is we had a bunch of novices in politics start following a man who isn't, in my opinion, very smart, with a message that was sort of incoherent. And we're hearing big words like America First, and we're nationalists, and we're going to cut it off. And no one really knew what that meant philosophically. You're just following a man. You don't know how to express these concepts.
Hey, Bell, look at that comment down there from Jesse. Interesting, huh?
People are just saying what's trending. Let's be honest. It's trending for Megan.
I did not say what was trending. What did I say that was trending?
Excuse me, I thought I was talking. Will you guys not cut me off every time I open my mouth? I literally was stop cutting me off. I was in the middle of saying something. So, a lot of the people that are saying they don't support Trump right now, like, oh, blah, 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 they're going to go back and support him in a couple of months. It's just sort of trending right now. That's my honest to God opinion.
Yeah, there's some of that.
So can I ask you a question real quick? T-Bone's live.
Why are you yelling that out?
Because aren't we doing the thing?
What thing?
Oh.
I'm going over there.
Yeah, we got to go over to T-Bone's. Well, I got to go over on another account anyways, like, because we're doing the thing.
That's what's up. Yeah, so this is crazy, man. Like, I don't know. Waking up hearing you say that, I was fucking in another fucking world.